Hi, welcome to Queer Comics. My name is Boa, or Ryan Boa, or Ryan William Boa. You can call me whatever, just whatever you do. Don't call me late for dinner. First of all, I want to thank Vicki Lix for inviting me here, and my good Suicide Squad sister, inside joke, Sapphire to the Rain, for doing my makeup. So this week's topic is violence, and this topic really hits home with me because around my birthday in May, I had a bunch of bookings, and my last booking, I brought someone home who seemed really charismatic and nice and funny, was tipping me, we were having a great time. So I brought them home, and they ended up attacking me and literally beat me to a pulp. There was blood everywhere. I woke up, and I didn't know what was going on. I went to go take a shower, and I looked at myself in the mirror, and my face was out to here. I literally looked like Renee Zellweger, but probably better. That's E. Summers in the background. That's my girl. So basically, yeah, I was like, I had no idea what was going on, and so I immediately just went to my bedroom, and I looked, and there was blood everywhere, and I was freaking out, and my laptop was gone, my phone was gone, my wallet was gone. So the first thing I did was I went in my roommate's phone. Basically, I wanted everybody to know what was going on. I took a picture of myself. I said, hey guys, last night I brought someone home, they beat me up, make sure you watch what you do when you bring someone home, have a buddy system, yada yada yada. I didn't want to play the victim, I wanted to just say this was happening. So I called the police, I called the ambulance, I was on my way to the hospital. So after that, a good friend of mine, Ella Mode, who's a well-known drag queen here, she called me, came to the hospital, showed up with my best friend Eve Summers, Kevin Michael Taniavov, I think that's how you say his name, sorry Kevin, and my roommate JC Rickard. They all showed up to the hospital, and they were telling me what was going on. Basically, this has gone viral. Everyone was sharing and liking and commenting on this picture, and our whole community was rallying behind me, saying like, we got to take care of her, we have to show our support. There was even Drag Queens Galore, which is a really well-known drag queen website and Facebook page. They made a GoFundMe account for me, and they set it up to a certain amount to give me money to get all of my things back, which was really appreciated, and thank you so much for it, guys. Also, Donna Rama, she has a show at Statler's, which is called See You Next Tuesdays. She held a fundraiser for me, so I'd like to thank you, Donna, for that, too, which was really amazing. I don't know where I'm going here, but another thanks to all of my community for sticking behind me, because it really meant a lot, like, seeing, basically, like, the reason I didn't crawl into a hole and get sad and depressed is because of you guys. We are more than a community, we are a family, so, yeah, that was awesome. That really just inspired me to be positive and look on the bright side. Another thing, we have, Monty and Joey, who are my Mojo family. They took me under their wing and made me a Mojo queen. They really stuck behind me. They really gave me a lot. I call them my gaddies, and they really are great. Secondly, what do I want to talk about? So that's basically what was going on. I learned to deal with this. I found that a lot of people like to use humor. When I first came back, I had queens making jokes, whatever. I have good humor about a lot of things, and I find that people get really offended about shit, like, really easily, and I find that really annoying. So, I was like, whatever. Like, there was one queen who walked up to me, and she just, like, pretended to punch me in the face. I was like, haha, that's funny. So I started using humor about it, because that's one of the good things about me, is I like to cope with humor, and I kind of take pride in that. I have a great sense of humor. And I got backlash from that, from the same queens who were making jokes about me getting beat up, which I thought was kind of funny. Like, what? That's nice. So it really is funny, like, how people act, especially because this is something that happened to me, and if anything, I would be the one to be allowed to make the jokes, because that's my way of coping, rather than you, what's the word, centering me out, making the jokes. What else do I want to talk about? So yeah, we covered that, the community coming behind me, which was amazing. I love you guys. Me coping, the backlash. What else? Let's see. Backlash, and what you can do. Okay. Basically, like, one thing I've learned is that I need to be with my friends a lot. I'm always surrounded by my friends. Whether you're even meeting a guy on Grinder, you're bringing someone home, or you're just hanging out with somebody, whatever. Make sure you have a buddy system. Tell your friends where you're going, who you're gonna be with, where they can contact you, time, place, person, place, or thing, whatever. I don't care. Just do that because that will help you a lot. This happens a lot in our community. I know a lot of drag queens, trans women, trans men, gay men, yada yada yada, are getting attacked, are getting beat up, even murdered, and you hear a lot of stories about that, and it's wrong. So we need to keep on fighting the good fight, and we gotta win it. So I guess that is my queer comics video. Thank you again, Vicki Lix, for having me. Thank you, Sapphire to the Rain, for doing my makeup. My SS sister, inside joke. Who else? Thanks, Mom, for having me. You're a cool lady. And thanks to all my community for sticking behind me. I love you guys. We are not just a community. We are a family. Mwah. I am Boa. Find me at Bitch on Arrival on Instagram, Ryan Boa on Facebook. I'm on Backpages, YouTube, Xtube, Pornhub, whatever. And now YouTube. Mwah.